Alright boys, welcome back to JJDL Week 8 versus Bope. If you missed the team builder, you can check that out in the top right hand corner. We're facing Bope in a very low stakes game. We're in playoffs no matter what, and Bope has to lose pretty much 6 or 5-0 to not make playoffs, so there's not a lot going on with this game. However, I didn't want to give him a poor game, so I didn't bring a meme team. Definitely not the best team I could bring. So I'm still hoping that it can do well. We're bringing Choice Scarf, Ursaluna Blood Moon. We're still going to try to get some Iron Boulder kills. Let's see what we can do with it. He's TERA Ground for Ridgeraft, which is inevitably to wall, I assume, Iron Boulder. And he's TERA Grass on Chandelure. Okay. So, what is my angle here? He brought Prim. Let me see. What did he not bring? He didn't bring Gyarados. I really expected Gyarados, but instead he is going to bring Ridgeraft. Which makes me think, if he's ground on that, that makes me think that he's probably going to be Sap Sipper to avoid Rillaboom. And that also makes me think that he's going to be offensive Garchomp with defensive for Ridgeraft to wall the Iron Boulder. So what we're going to do, we're still just going to lead Raging Bolt. Like I said in the team builder, it's a very good lead. It matches up into everything very, very well. We lead well into pretty much everything. If he leads Scizor, we can not TERA. If he leads Shandy, we can not TERA. If we see the Garchomp, we'll go ahead and TERA. And if we see the Ridgeraft, we'll go ahead and TERA. So we're going to go ahead and jump in here. The whole game plan, I really want to win with this Scarf Ursaluna. I think he can do very, very well. If he leads Dio, we're going to throw up a Calm Mind immediately. So have fun to Bope, man. Again, check him and all of the other JJDL coaches out down below as we jump in here. See what he leads. He is going to lead Shandy. Okay, so we're just simply not going to TERA here. No problem. Let me see how much... let me see if I can actually Calm Mind in this thing's face. I assume not. I kind of can. 66 to the plus 144. I actually guarantee live one after leftover. So I'm going to throw up a Calm Mind here. This is probably not the lead that old Bin wanted to start with. I don't think you want to TERA Shandy into the team that I brought. I think you probably would prefer to TERA for Ridgeraft. Okay, well, I was wrong. He's actually going to throw up the TERA here, which makes Iron Boulder's job a little bit easier into that for Ridgeraft. We're a very slow Raging Bolt, so odds are we do not outspeed him here if he has literally any speed investment. We do outspeed him. Fantastic. Okay, so he's slower than Raging Bolt. We have, like, just enough speed to outspeed this if he's, like, 12 speed. So, we get that Calm Mind off. He's going to go for the Shadow Ball. We're going to see if he specs or not. If he specs, we expect a little under 50. Fantastic. 417 to 299. He did 118. 118 is not specs. He is indeed not going to be choice specs. Fantastic. So plus 1 Dragon Pulse will not kill him. I have no reason not to go for another Calm Mind here. That's just what I'm going to do. We'll see what else to do. If he stays in, obviously the Spadef drop was... Look at Chandelure. Chandelure breaking its neck trying to look at Raging Bolt. If he stays in, the Spadef drop sucked. The Spadef drop definitely sucked then. But if he switched out, obviously didn't matter as much. We shouldn't see that much damage here, and we should be able to OHKO him unless he's AV the following turn, which is possible. He could definitely be AV. No, he cannot be AV because he's going to throw off a taunt. So we're now going to throw up a +2/+2 Dragon Pulse. That's what it's looking like. That should pick up a KO here, so that's what we are going to do. We're going to throw up the Dragon Pulse here. We should pick up a KO. Our Raging Bolt is still extremely healthy. If he stays in, we pick up a KO, and he doesn't have a great Dragon Pulse resist unless he goes Prim, which obviously is not an ideal situation for him unless he is Scarf, which even then we have Thunderclap, so that doesn't make a lot of sense, in my opinion. Him TERAing this Pokemon is also fantastic, because that means for Ridgeraft now doesn't resist Thunderbolt. He's actually going to make the switch here. Does he go hard into the Prim? No, he goes Scizor. This is going to do a lot of damage still. Scizor. Dragon Pulse, this is going to do 50 if he's not AV or anything like that. He's like max HP, some Spadef. Definitely not AV though. Max HP, some Spadef. I mean, I can Thunderbolt, Thunderclap. I don't really... What do you do? Bullet Punch? I just Thunderbolt here. I don't expect you to be faster than me, and even if you are, what do you do to me? A U-turn, Bullet Punch. I'm just going to Thunderbolt. He's actually going to stay in, and we pick up the KO, so down goes Scizor. What does he do? He's gonna go back into Shandy? Okay. A Dragon Pulse? I'm not really... I mean, we saw that we're faster than this. I'm not sure if that was maybe a misclick. Yeah, we KO this, even if he's... if it's max HP, it's a 50-50 roll. Max HP, I guess. He's gonna get another Shadow Ball off here. Shouldn't do a ton of damage to me. Does not do a ton of damage to me. And we're pretty much back where we started after turn 1. We just have an extra KO. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Thunderbolt to cover... I could Calm Mind too, to be honest, but I don't think I need to. Do I need to? No, I don't need to. I'm not gonna overthink it. Raikou's not supposed to win. I'm just gonna go for Thunderbolt covering a Prim Switch. If he goes Garchomp, crazy play, I guess. It doesn't really matter. We're gonna Thunderbolt, pick up the KO on Shandy. Goodbye, Chandelure. No more TERA. Yeah, I mean, we're pretty much back where we started turn 2. So I'm not really pressed about that. I mean, he could go... Does that put me in range of like a banded Garchomp Earthquake if I TERA, maybe? I'm not really sure. Hit me? I'm not sure which one this is. Dia, okay. Psycho Boost doesn't do anything to me. Dragon Pulse should KO this. We can also Thunderclap. I am gonna go for the Thunderbolt, because Thunderbolt does more damage into this. I'm not sure what he wants to do. He's gonna go for Calm Mind himself here. He actually takes 88 if he's no HP. There's a roll we kill him if he's no HP. If he's max HP, we do 70 to 80. He's Spadaf, actually. How much do we do? Like 60. I think we KO even after another one. It looks like. And if not, I think we can beat this one-on-one. He's gonna Calm Mind again. I think we KO. It looked like it was a 60 into 40 type beat, and if not, it's going to be really close. And we'll force a recover, we'll get another Calm Mind off. Thunderbolt. Yeah, okay. I think we just win with Raging Bolt off lead, actually. Bam Slam, that's Farigiraf for sure. No, it's not, it's Garchomp. Okay. So he forces out the TERA, and I get a Dragon Pulse off, I guess. He could be Haban, but I feel like if he was Haban, he would have went into this sooner. I mean, Earthquake still does a ton of damage to me. There's like 40, big chunk if he's not banded. If he's banded, it does about 50, 60, 50 to 60. So, we get our TERA off here. He's Scorching Sands, actually. So he's Special Garchomp. That's why he didn't go into it before. We Dragon Pulse. This should die unless he Sash. Okay, down goes Garchomp. I think we just turn one swept with Raging Bolt. Which is not what I intended to happen, and that actually means that Bope could miss playoffs now. Whoops, that's not what was supposed to happen at all. I mean, I take my Raging Bolt kills. We make this dude look broken, right? Prim comes out. I could Thunderclap. It literally doesn't matter. I Thunderbolt. This should go down. It lives on 1. Moonblast. Does a ton of damage. Gets the special attack drop. I don't think that really matters. I mean, we Thunderbolt again. Like, I'm sorry for the not-so-great commentary. I'm not really sure what else to say. Like, we're probably going to 6-0 here. And it was not my intention at all. I'm very sorry to Bope, because that does mean he has a very good chance to miss playoffs now, depending on how big other people win. He just has Farigiraf left, but I don't think there's a Farigiraf set that can beat this Raging Bolt. I'm only a +1/+1 now, so maybe if he's like AV, I don't know. No. I don't think so. I mean, Thunderbolt or Dragon Pulse still 2 KOs. So, we're gonna Thunderbolt again here. Could he be, like, Calm Mind, maybe? Plot? He could be Plot, but I 2 KO. Yeah, this is gonna go down unless he's Calm Mind. He's just gonna throw off a Psychic. Could get a crit. He does get a crit. It doesn't matter. And we're gonna click Thunderbolt again, and we're gonna turn 1 6-0 with Raging Bolt. So this Pokemon's broken. Maybe I should have been using it like this the whole season, huh? Instead of using it as a defensive check, I should have been using it as an offensive lead. I did once, but we're gonna win. We're gonna 6-0, and we're gonna go 6-2 in the JJDL, just like I said I would after the Iron Boulder transactions. I don't know exactly what seed that makes us yet. There's still a lot in the air for JJDL playoffs, so hopefully we'll be something like 2nd seed or 3rd seed, I think is what odds are that we're gonna be. But thank you guys so much for watching, and for now, guys, this has been John Jr. signing off.